from being the greatest action blockbuster of all time, Blade 2 did manage a fast-paced barrage of violence and gore. And surprisingly enough, Activision has opted for a straightforward, old-school walkthrough beat-em-up for its video game adaptation. There's plenty to enjoy about Blade 2, and the developer has also chosen to integrate a unique fighting system, using the right analog controller to perform kicks and punches in any direction. It's an interesting method, but one that only partially succeeds. The collision detection is a touch erratic for starters, with occasional kicks ghosting through the blood-hungry soldiers. The multi-directional movement feels restricted, even on analog control, which also frustrates matters.
Keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer.
Other than the weighty selection of punches, kicks and combos, you can bring a wide selection of weapons along for the fun. This system does work well and flawlessly integrates with the martial arts to give you a useful arsenal of hand-to-hand combat and weapon maneuvers. The guns can only be sparingly used, however, which means you're forced to develop your fighting skills. Although smooth and perfectly competent, the visuals don't really capture the dense urban setting so prevalent in the movies. What are quite amusing, if morally dubious, are the close-ups of various special death moves. In this limited display of vicious ferocity, you can brutally slice and dice your enemies using the eponymous sword of the title. It's one of the game's few moments of pure Onimushi-esque madness, and it's all the better for it. It's decent, unsubtle slaying, but whether Blade 2 will last the distance is dubious. It's certainly good fun for a while, but it lacks the variety and developing game structure to make a classic.
Keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer.